Hi Stampers, it's Madeline, the Wonderland Stamper from thewonderlandstamper.com. I went to Onstage this past weekend in Atlantic City and it was amazing. A bunch of my team and I from the Wonderland Stampers went and we had a fabulous time. We got lots of goodies, lots of swaps, and so I wanted to share everything that we got from Onstage. So I apologize for my voice. I'm very congested. And thankfully, I am on spring break this week, so I'm really excited to rest up and have some crafting time. So Onstage is a place where they release the new catalog to us, so we were able to get the brand new catalog that is going to be releasing to customers June 4th. If you are a demonstrator, you are able to order from that early starting in May. So if you are not a demonstrator and you're interested in being a demonstrator, please reach out to me. So first I'm going to start with my cards that I received, and I went with 100 swaps. I did 75 cards and about 35 pins. So I made 3D swaps and card swaps. So I'm going to show you the cards first, then I'll show you the 3D swap that I made, and then all of the amazing swaps that I received from that 3D swap. So all of these cards are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to try to make sure that you can see it. There is a little bit of a shine because I have them all in their clear envelopes. Mostly everyone does card fronts. This was actually one of the cards that we did as an example using one of the new sets. Look at that designer series paper in the back. It is absolutely gorgeous. It was made with, there was like some creative inspiration from Monet for this designer series paper. It is just stunning. So those will be, this is a sneak peek of next month's Paper Pumpkin. So we did get some good news. Next month's Paper Pumpkin is inspired by Shelly, who used to be the CEO of Stampin' Up! And she used the new suite called Bird Ballot as inspiration for the Paper Pumpkin that's coming out. So that will be available if you sign up before May 10th. So I will have a link down below. I would get your hands on it because it is stunning. We got to see sneak peeks in the stamp set and all of that. This is a brand new Lighthouse set that came out, so we got to practice with it for this card. They are keeping their old Lighthouse set, but this is a brand new set that makes masculine cards super easy to make. This was my absolute favorite. So these snuck in here, I forgot. These are not the swaps. So these are all cards that I got to make. We have a lot of hands-on fun time getting to use the new products. So this is Bird Ballot. It is stunning. I was obsessed with this set. So this is just one of the stamp sets that is, or one of the stamps in the set. The designer series paper was all drawn using blends. So that's super exciting because we use blends to color this in, and then it matches perfectly with the designer series paper. So that is a set that I will be getting my hands on as soon as I can. Okay, so now we're back to the swaps. These stampers did such an amazing job. I am always so impressed. Every time I get back from Onstage, I am always motivated and excited by all of these swaps that people make. So again, I'm just going through the swaps that were given to me at Onstage in Atlantic City. If you hang on till the end, you'll get to see all of the free stuff that I got. Being a demonstrator, one of the biggest privileges is getting to go to Onstage, which happens twice a year. And you get lots of free goodies from the new catalog, and you also get the new catalog ahead of everyone if you go to Onstage, which is like the biggest benefit of being a demonstrator, I think. Okay, so I again have about 75 card fronts that I'm going to be showing you. Look at this one. This is just stunning. I love this set. I just, one of my swaps that I made focused on this stamp set. So they used the embossing folder in the back and then inked it up. Stunning. Love it. So all of these will be going on my boards in my craft room to show off to my customers. Oh, I must have gotten this one twice. That's fun too. You always run into the same people that are swapping and you get all excited about their card again. And you get doubles. So if you see your card as I'm going through this, comment down below. Thank you to everyone that swapped with me. It was so much fun. This is the Petal Palette, still is one of my favorite sets. And if you know me, I say that everything is my favorite. But there's just so much good stuff. So I'm coming up on the Lighthouse card. So this is the Lighthouse set that we have right now. And I think it is pairing perfectly with the new Lighthouse set that just released, that if you saw the beginning, has a card on it. I love this. So beautiful. This always reminds me of Peter Rabbit. I used to have this little tiny, not Peter Rabbit, but the little bunny from Goodnight Moon that I could never part with when I was little. That's what it reminds me of. Here's that technique again of going through the embossing folder and then inking up using dauber to get colors in different places, and I love that. If you are local and you're in my club, I am starting a technique club starting in September that I'm really excited about. Every month we will be doing a different technique. I love this, how she put a bunch of different colors. I thought that was a great way to show off what colors, or maybe the in colors that are coming out. That was another exciting thing. They released the brand new in colors, and let me tell you, you will not be disappointed. They are stunning. This was another set that, again, one of my favorites. I forget what the name is, but it was part of the Share What You Love bundle. I love it. Look at this. I think I shrieked a little bit when I got this card. I just love that. Oh, this vase set I've used in my club, I think, over 2 times. Like, I really didn't think that I was going to use the vase set, but it's one of those sets that I just love. There's lots of different ways you can play with it. There's not a card that I'm disappointed in. Like, all of these cards are just absolutely stunning. And, oh, this was one of mine. So this I did, it was a little frustrating, but this back piece of paper, I pushed it through with the embossing folder that has the big flower, but I inked up the sides before I pushed it through. So I used Calypso Coral, inked up one of the sides of the embossing folder, ran it through. That way the flower, as you can see, would be in white, and then the background kind of has that messy look, and I'm very type A, so messiness is a little bit hard for me, but I like that every card was a little bit different, and it got me to use the teapot set, which I'm really falling in love with. And here was my other card that I did. So this got me to use the set with the maternity stamp. There's the bride in it, and this has been on my shelf for quite a while, so this got me using that. I use that same embossing folder in a different way to have this background, and this is my favorite pack of Designer Series paper. I keep buying more and more of it, and I'm really sad. I'm going to use it up as much as I can before it leaves us. Okay, we still have quite a bit of cards. Look at this. This was one I think I'm going to case and do at my club with that tea set. Love this. It's a little 3D, as you can tell. It's like a little frame in there. Love that. This just gets you so excited. Like, seeing examples like this. Oh, there's the embossing powder. Seeing examples like this get me going. It makes me want to create. So I have a week planned of just relaxing and crafting. Love that Pretty Label Punch set did continue. Thank goodness. That is one of my, I keep saying favorite, it's like embarrassing, but that is one of my go-tos that I keep using. The Piggy did continue, so there's a Piggy card coming up in a second that did continue, so a lot of my team were excited about that. That was really cute. I love how they used the plaid in the back. It really matches well with that wood DSP. It's really funny. I am seeing doubles of some of the cards I'm showing. I just get so excited. I keep swapping quickly, and I don't even realize that I'm getting doubles of cards. There was about 770 of us there at this event, and you can imagine the excitement as we get in the doors and we're swapping cards and swapping 3D swaps. It's really exciting. I loved this. I thought this was so different. I loved how it had that opening and then showed through the background color. Love that. There's a new daisy set, so a lot of my customers, if you're not on my Facebook page, search the Wonderland Stamper on Facebook. I posted tons of pictures of everything. I took pictures of all the example cards. I took pictures of all of the stamp sets. Hey there, yeah, these cards are so cute. So yeah, go over on Facebook and search the Wonderland stamper, and you'll be able to see all the sneak peeks. So there's like boards of all the product suites, like focuses on different product suites, and you'll be able to see all of the new product. I don't have any horse cards, so I was really excited to get. I think I got 2 or 3 of these horse cards. Just stunning. Lots of different ideas. Lots of simple cards. I'm always looking for simple cards to be able to do at club and be able to have everyone make them and be excited about them. So again, if you're just hopping on, we are doing cards from Onstage 2019 in Atlantic City. I will be showing all of the cards I got through swaps. Isn't this stunning? And then I'm also going to be showing my 3D swaps that I got. And if you hang on till the end, I'm going to show you all of the free stuff I got going to Onstage. So lots of new product. And again, if you hop over to Facebook and search the Wonderland Stamper and like my business page, you'll be able to see all of the pictures of all the new products that they showed. I love this. This was one of my favorite stamp sets from Celebration. I'm really sad that it's not continuing. Love that rustic look. Butterflies are so popular right now, and Stampin' Up! Has done such a good job with them. I loved getting the cards with that. So Onstage was so much fun, and definitely if you're not a demonstrator and you're interested, my Wonderland Stampers, we went together and it was the most fun time. So if you don't have a demonstrator and you're interested in becoming a demonstrator, I can help you with any questions that you have. The next Onstage is going to be in November, and there's a bunch of different locations. The closest, I'm in Central New York, so the closest to me is New Hartford, Connecticut. And there's also one in Atlanta, Georgia, which I'm thinking of because my aunt lives down there. And they gave us big news that they are going to be having smaller events more locally to us starting next spring. Oh, look how cute that is. So I think it's going to get better and better. There's going to be a lot more events, smaller, so you'll get to meet lots of more people that are local to yourself. So they are definitely going in the right direction with the events. I love the glitter paper in the back there. I never have luck with it. Glitter and me don't get along, but I love the cards that have it in there. This is super cute. So lots of card ideas here. If you're watching this even later on, you can always screenshot. I'm trying to hold the cards out for a split second so that way you can take a picture of the ones that you like. This was the first swap I got. So this has the teacup, and then there's actually tea inside. Isn't that so cute? So simple, but really so cute. And here's that set again that's unfortunately not going to be available anymore, but so cute. Okay, so I think that was all of my cards. So now I am going towards the 3D swaps. So let me show you what I made first. So I made, and these are the messy ones. Let's see if I can find, okay, here's one. I had a goal. So you always see those New Year goals of like using the craft supplies that you bought 3 years ago and use them. Well, I did it. So this was one of my projects that I have been trying to accomplish. Me and my downline bought stuff to make these pins. We saw this awesome post. I'm going to blank on her name right now. I've looked at the post so many times and I can't think of her name right now. But if you're a demonstrator, it's on Demonstrator Planning Place. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for joining us. On Demonstrator Planning Place, this lady talked about making these pins that she then hands out to customers. Like if they, you know, she wears it in a store, and if someone asks about it, she hands them a pin and lets them keep it. So I said, okay, I have to do it. So I thought they would be super easy and awesome, and they turned out awesome, but making them was very time consuming. So if you're interested in these pins, I'm hoping to make a video at some point. I'm a new school teacher. I'm a teacher librarian in the elementary school. So this week I'm off for spring break, but usually I'm not having as much time to do videos as I used to. But quickly, I stamped on regular paper this paintbrush set with the Stampin' Up! Logo. I colored it in with blends, and then I cut it out using my Brother Scan and Cut 2. If you don't have a Brother Scan and Cut 2, it's the best thing in my craft room. I love it. I cut all of these paintbrush kits out using that Brother Scan and Cut 2. Then I went back in and colored it all with blends. And then the long part is doing the epoxy. So you can tell that this kind of has like a shiny coat to it, and it makes it a lot thicker. Okay, so it's not the paper weight. The epoxy makes it so it stays really nice and strong. So you pour on the epoxy. It is super sticky, so wear gloves because it will not come off your hands for a week. I learned that the hard way. And you have to let it sit for, it says about 48 hours until it's like fully hardened. I let it sit a week because every time I came up it seemed like a little bit sticky still, and I was handing it out at Onstage, so I figured I'm gonna let it sit for a full week. So I let it sit a full week. Now when you're letting it sit, you have to have them up on like iced tea gallon jar lids. So I saved a bunch of lids for my iced tea, and they sit on the lids because they need space between like your tabletop and this, because I ripped a bunch of them that got stuck to the table, and then you lose all that hard work that you did. Then I put a little piece of black felt on the back, and I hot glued these pins on. The felt was recommended to be put on with E6000. The E6000 was really bad for me. My nose is super sensitive. The E6000 is very smelly, and it does not lose its smell until it's fully dry, which is 24 hours. So if it's nice out, I would leave it outside if you have like nose sensitivity like I do. And they said you could use the E6000 for the pin, but I ended up using a hot glue gun. So anyway, long story short, awesome product, at the end. But it's very time consuming. So this was the 3D swap that I made. I made about 30 to 40 of them, I think. And I got some awesome 3D swaps when I traded these. I made some teacups too. I made some dragonflies, and I also made these tiny little bees. Aren't they cute? So I had a lot of fun. It was just a lot more time consuming. Here's a messy teacup. This one has like some extra glue on it, but they turned out really cute. Everyone loved them at Onstage, so I was really appreciative of all the love I got. Okay, so I traded for other 3D swaps. So this was one of my favorites. So again, if you see your swap in this, please comment down below. Thank you so much to everyone that swapped with me. I had such a fabulous time. So this is a cute little Easter gift set that you could give away, that the candies fit perfectly right inside. I just love that. I think that is so cute. And a lot of these are in bags, so let me get them out because you have to see them in their full glory. This is like a little file folder that has Stampin' Up! On it. And then it has a nice tag, and a little chocolate fits right inside. So this is like the perfect little gift. I thought like at Thanksgiving time, these are the perfect gifts to have at everyone's setting. So that's really cute. And then here is simple things you could hand out to teachers. They have this is like a really fun fold that's simple to do, and then it fits little candies inside. This is a little box. Oh. I'm going to try to open everything for you so you can see. It has like a little drawer. Isn't that cute with the little chocolates inside? I just loved all of these. I shrieked a little bit, like every time I got a 3D swap, I was so excited. Okay, this is the absolute best. Okay, so it says pamper yourself. I didn't open this till I got home, and my boyfriend probably thought I was mad. I really did yell when I opened this. This is so cute. Okay, so let's get it open. All right, so this slips off. It's all the way around. And then when you open this up, look at how cute. It has nail polish and a little nail file, little things to put between your toes, and it has a nail polish remover wipe in that. Isn't that the cutest thing? I thought, what a great little gift. And I didn't open it till I got home. I wish I could have told her. So if this is yours, I loved it. This was one of the absolute best ones. And I want to try to make it for my team. So I'm going to save it and try to make it. Here's a really cute envelope. I loved the color matches. She used the stamp in the back there. That is the lady's dress. And names like totally escape me right now. But this is the dress for one of the Beautiful You set. This is the dress, and so she used it as like a background for the sentiment, and I just love that. And there's a little chocolate in here, so that was super cute. So if you're just hopping on, welcome. I'm showing off all of the swaps that I received at Onstage 2019 in Atlantic City just this past weekend. I showed the card front, so if you missed it, you'll be able to hop on later. This will be up in just a second. And you'll be able to see it from the beginning. And right now I'm showing off all my 3D swaps. So if you hang till the end, you'll be able to see all the free goodies that I got going to Onstage. So this has a little Post-it note pack in it. So this is kind of like the bigger version. Oop. This is kind of the bigger version of this, I thought. Isn't that so cute? The time that goes into these is just awesome. This was a little box that I opened up that had some chocolate inside. This I thought was so cute. It's a pack of cards, and it was at a casino. It was at Harrah's in Atlantic City, so I thought this was just perfect. Pack of cards, good luck. These were super cute. I actually got 2 of these. So this has a Post-it note inside. It has the gel pen, and I love the butterflies and all the little embellishments. She did such a good job on this, and I want to try to make these for team members too. This is so cute. I haven't figured out, I want to figure out how to make this, but isn't that cute? It looks like those New Year's things that you pull open and then there's goodies inside. So this has chocolates inside. These were popular. They're like little mini gift bags that have little chocolates inside. And, you know, a lot of these are fabulous ways to use the Designer Series paper. I'm always looking for ways to use the Designer Series paper. This fell apart a little bit, but this is a cute little backpack. And it opens up. Isn't that so cute? Little holders on it. Here's a little bit bigger of a 3D gift bag, and it had all of the stuff to make it in the back, which I love, so that I can recreate it. Thought that was so cute. This one was my boyfriend loved this one. Has a little skunk, and then inside is Tic Tacs. That's so cute. Stinking sweet. I just love the use of that stamp set for that little gift. Here was mini notes, so I love how it says a little note, and then inside is little mini papers. Lots of butterflies. I think butterflies were the most popular thing during these swaps. This has little tabs so you could use it for your catalog when they show off the brand new catalog, which you're all going to love. They did such a good job. Yeah, again, another butterfly. So this has chocolate in the front, and then it has tea in the back. I just love that. Super cute. Here is a necklace that was made with DSP. I thought that was so cute, and on top of it, she even made a little topper to give it as a gift. And last on stage, I got this bracelet. Isn't that awesome using the Designer Series paper? I just love this. And I also have another necklace. Let me get it. Hang on one second. Here's another necklace that I got at another Onstage. I just love how everyone figures out like the most creative ways to use the Designer Series paper, which is just awesome. It's like the best part of Onstage is getting all of these goodies. Here's a little bookmark, and as a teacher librarian, I had to get the bookmark. I went back and found her. Little tea light. This is a simple little chocolate holder. Love that. And then a little daisy envelope that you can open up, and there's chocolate inside. Okay, so those are all of my 3D swaps. So now I am going to show you all of the free goodies that I got. By being a demonstrator and going to Onstage, you get free access to, well, first access to the new catalog, and you also get lots of free stamp sets and papers and blends for going. So first, let me show you what I made my team. So this was a pencil case that is offered on Stampin' Up's website. And I really, every time we go to Onstage, I try to make something fun for my team that they can take back and remember our good time together. So last year we did t-shirts, and this year I wanted to do this fun case. So I used iron-on vinyl with my brother Scan and Cut, and they got cases just like this that had their name at the top, and it said the Wonderland Stampers. And inside, this is a really nice set, or case, that you can keep all of your goodies in. It has little holders for pens and markers and bone folders, and then I have my scissors and dimensionals, and then I was able to hold all my clear envelopes in there. So this was really, I was so happy they all loved it. So that was really fun to make for them and also see them using it during Onstage. Okay, so first thing, I'm a Silver Elite demonstrator, so I got to go to Center Stage the night before, so I got some extra goodies that I'll show you. This was our bag, so it's hard to show you, but this is so pretty. It has the leaf on it, leaves, has Stampin' Up, and it's such a nice bag. Like, it's a bag that I'm going to use all year long. It's very heavy-duty tote, and so now I'm going to rip open the bag and show you all of the goodies that we got. First thing first, we got this adorable notebook that has that Bird Ballot Designer Series paper on it, which I just love. So that was the first thing. We got folders that match with that. So these are like heavy-duty folders. They really take care of us. As a demonstrator, Stampin' Up is like the best company to be a part of. They really spoil us when we go to these Onstages. There's the flowers, so that was really fun. They gave us cute little pens and all that. So as a Silver Elite demonstrator, I got to go to Center Stage the night before. They gave us this gorgeous leather clutch that when you open it up, it has like that really pretty pink with flowers in there. So we got a punch with that, so that was our gift for, they provide us with dinner and all of that good stuff. But they gave us a free punch. This is one of the new punches that we got. So I really like that a lot. We got Mosaic Mood Specialty Designer Series paper. I have to take this out and show it to you. It is just gorgeous. So this is very shiny, which is, like, I love the Designer Series paper that has that shine to it. Look at those birds. And I've already started seeing people play with this online, so lots of people are already making gorgeous examples of this. But this matches really well with our new in colors that you will get to see soon. I'm ordering the new ink pads and new paper, so as soon as I get it, I'll hop on and show everyone. I'm hoping that I can get some this week so that when I'm off from school, I can hop on and show everyone. I just love this paper. Lots of fun things that, like I said, a lot of people are already showing online. Okay, and then the stamp sets that we got. So here is, it starts with art. So this is one of the new stamp sets that we got to play with. We made an example with this. I love this set. It matches perfectly with the other creative set that we have that has the scissors and the paintbrushes, like my pin that I made. So this, I had to grab this as soon as I saw it. It's all red rubber stamps with the cling, the new cling stamps, so that they're easy to stay on their blocks. Here was one that I won on Prize Patrol. So at Onstage, we have Prize Patrol, where you have a pin that has a number, and when your number is called, you all win a stamp set. So it's super exciting, and we're all up dancing and cheering for everyone that's winning. So these are perfect for tags. So I'm really excited to start playing with tags. I've never really done a lot with tags. This, I freaked out when I saw this because the daisy set was so popular, and now we have a new daisy stamp that coordinates with the daisy punch, but we also have a new daisy stamp that has a new daisy punch. So that was really exciting news that that is going to be available soon. And I love the sentiments on this, and again, I've seen some really cute examples using this set. And again, if you're just hopping on, if you go over to my Facebook, it's like facebook.com/The Wonderland Stamper, or search The Wonderland Stamper. I took pictures of absolutely everything at Onstage. So all of the display boards, all of the examples that demonstrators who got these products early, they make different projects using it and then they present on it. So I took pictures of absolutely everything and I posted them all separately in different posts on my Facebook page. So go check it out, like my page, so that you can get all the updates and see all of the awesome products that were shown to us. Okay. Let's see what else. Here was the example card. This is the pack of it, but this was the example card that we got to make hands-on with that new Stamp Your Art Out. Okay, so as a demonstrator, you get access to all of the new catalogs starting in May, and the new catalog actually releases today to demonstrators. So if you're interested in becoming a demonstrator and being a part of my Wonderland Stamper team, going to Onstage, going to our team events, please reach out to me. You can also message me on Facebook, and that's much easier for me just to text with you about questions you have, or we can talk on the phone. And to customers, this releases June 4th. So I am ordering a bunch of these new catalogs that are about to release, and pictures of the front cover are over on my Facebook too, so you'll want to go check that out. If you're interested in being my customer, if you don't have a demonstrator yet, and you would like a free copy of the catalog, I am going to be shipping those out as soon as I get them. So comment down below, like my Facebook, send me a private message on Facebook, email me. I'll have all of that information down below as soon as this video goes off of live and just into my library on YouTube. But thank you so much for watching and seeing all the examples. I hope they motivated you and excited you just like they did for me. Have an awesome day. Keep stamping, Stampers.